Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Me. Welcome to the channel where anime means more. Anime and manga means more. Look, I got tongue twisted. Anytime I go ahead and review Akira, now it's gonna be a real short review, and this is how I'm gonna do it because I don't want to give a lot of spoilers. I'm just gonna get right to the point, little things here and there, so that if you didn't see it, you can watch it, and I don't waste a whole lot of you guys' time. Okay? Akira is basically, in a nutshell, it's about this psycho bike gang member who develops these superpowers. It's set in Neo Tokyo, which is it's a fictional Tokyo set 31 years after World War II. And this place, I'm telling you, it's gritty, man. Like, it is gritty. You don't want to get caught in the streets with these guys. I mean, people get knocked off left and right. But there's other stuff going on, like the government. You got politics going on and things of that nature. Revolutionaries and all that kind of stuff. It's like a hodgepodge of everything going on in this town. You basically got two characters that you need to focus on. Pretty much two main characters. Canada, which is, he's like a foreign exchange student from Canada, right? And he's a new hotshot. He's a leader of that little clique they got. You know, that little bicycle gang they running. You know, he might not look like it, but this dude can get down when he needs to get down. You know, he's down to get down at any given moment. Then you got my boy Tetsuo, right? Now, he's sort of like the main character too, also, because he gets most of the development, really. But he's a jealous psycho second, meaning this guy is like second place, or he feels like he's being outshined by Canada, you know what I'm saying? And he's been jealous. You can see the jealousy in his eyes and whatnot. And basically you watching that unfold and see what happens with this guy. This guy's a psycho. Now, the good thing about this movie is it's a good setting. You know, I like how they did that. You know, a gritty outlook on Tokyo. You see how, you know, people get their heads blown off, all kinds of stuff. I mean, broad daylight get right, as they say. That's how gritty this place is. So that was interesting. And the concept of giving some psycho, this dude's, he got a few screws loose. Giving a psycho, you know, superpowers and seeing what happens, that was also interesting. So that was a good thing. And not only that, other people that had the superpowers, you know, powers like him, they were interesting too. Seeing them people, it looked like Thriller out there. I'm telling you, it looked like Thriller. These look like dope fiends or something like that. Also, another one of this movie's strong points is the character building in terms of Tetsuo. The other guys, like they didn't spend a lot of time on him, but they did a lot with him in a short amount of time. They let us know where he came from, why he became a psycho. You know, he was always in the shadows of this guy, you know, basically. And I like the build that they gave him. But a couple bad things about this movie is another main character, Canada. This dude's supposed to be one of the main characters. I mean, he's one of the lead roles. They don't really give much to him. Not really. You know, spending on his background and stuff like that, they spend maybe 5 minutes throughout the movie, something like that. I don't know, some astronomically small amount. But to be honest, it still works because every character is used in a good capacity. You see what I'm saying? Like, where you don't pay too much attention to it. You really just focus, okay, this is what's going on. Let me check out Tetsuo, then get back to the story, basically. Now, my final gripe with this movie is the ending was confusing, man. I don't know what happened. I know how it happened. They explained well how it happened. But the way they explained how he got the powers was kind of stupid. They said something to the effect of an amoeba devours everything around it and people get powers. I couldn't understand. It might have something to do with the translation, but that terminology was kind of off. But then they kind of cleared up as you go along, and I figured out, and I think that most people that got a working brain, they can figure out what are they trying to, you know, what are they trying to conceive and get you to understand about this, you know, the people in this world and the powers, right? But still, at the end, you get that, but you don't understand what happened. understand how it happened, but I can't understand what happened. It was just like a whole bunch of crazy stuff. I couldn't figure out what happened. When I got done, I was like, I spent maybe 20 minutes trying to digest it. I know how it happened, but what happened? That was crazy. I was like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did I know how it happened? Because they explain how the powers work and everything else like that. But after that, it's like, why are they doing that? You know what I'm saying? You don't get that. I guess you got to come up with it. But anyway, overall, it was a good movie. I liked it. It was a good movie. It just was confusing at the end. That was the main thing. It was just confusing. Like, what happened? But anyway, go ahead and leave your comment. Let me know what you think. Rate the video and subscribe. And I'm out. Peace.